Hello friends, in this video we learned that how can you create this beautiful animation using PowerPoint. So let's jump into PowerPoint. So friends, let's start creating beautiful text animation using PowerPoint. So firstly, you have to create a slide and then go to layout and say blank layout. And then you have to go to insert, go to text box, means select text box and place it over here like this. And now type here some text like stunning title, and then make the size bigger of this text and hit enter here like this. Now what you have to do is to change the font like this one, Franklin Gothic Demi-Conde, and you can give a shadow here or remove it. And then what you have to do is to go to transitions, go to fade, and choose here duration 0.70 and tick this button says after, and you have to type here 25. 0.00.25 is the timing after which the slide has to change and it will be done. Now you have to select the first word, not all the words which you type in this text box. You have to select only the first word and go to animation, go to choose here. It is expand animation. It is on this one. This is in more entrance effects, and here will be in the subtle there will be expand. You have to click on it and you have to give the timing here of not 1 second, you have to give here of 0.25 second. Now it's done. Now select the second word also. You can take your cursor like this onto the word and then choose effect, more entrance effects. I want expand and say OK. Now give here once 0.25 second, and in the open the animation pane, and to the second one you have to give with after previous and see one more time. It starts automatically without click. You can give with previous. Now see, it starts automatically. Okay, now duplicate this slide, and this time you have to give here transitions, morph, and other things will be same. Here you can give 25. Now see, now you have to change the color of this text, and firstly let's change the color. I will give something like red so it will look beautiful, and go to animation pane and delete this both animations by clicking on this arrow and go to remove. Now this animation is removed, and what you have to do is to rotate this text box in home. You can also rotate like this. Here's rotate, and you have to give here rotate left 90 degrees like this and place it over here. Now see from the first slide how it looks. Comes like this. So it's look very beautiful. Now you have to create one more text box in this slide, in the second slide which you created, and here I will type, you can type here anything like create beautiful animations, or you can give here. So friends, we can type here using using, then enter, then PowerPoint, then enter, then animation. See, here comes like this. And now see the size of this text, and it is the size of 40, so we will give it here also, this one. And choose the text, give here bold, or we can give here Franklin, this one, this font, and then change. Now we have to give a animation here which will be fly in, and it will happen automatically by clicking on start with previous and give her duration 25 seconds, means 0.25 seconds. And now see, let's see from here. Okay, now duplicate this slide one more time, and this time rotate this one right 90 degrees, and this one left 90 degrees. Now it will place over here, and now see. This time you have to remove the animation also. This one, remove. Now see from here. So it's look beautiful. Now duplicate this slide one more time, and here we can type in. Firstly, let's insert a text box here, and there's one more thing. Go to second slide and go to animation. Go to animation pane and remove this animation. You have to select the one word, then choose fly in, then select the second word, then choose fly in for 1 minute. It will come like this, and you have to do here with previous, and do this to say start after previous. Now see how it will be. Here comes this words. We have to remove the change the timing also. duration of, now see, to first slide and see. Okay, so now in the fourth slide you have to do here one give here a text, means insert here a text box, and in this text box you have to type only one word, which is fun. And this time I will reduce the slide a little bigger, 54, and I will give the same font here. This one, and now see. Here I will give fly in animation and start automatically with 25 seconds. Now see. Or you have to copy this, or you can cut this from here and delete this slide, this fourth slide, and in the third slide you have to paste it, and now see, it will look very beautiful. Okay, now duplicate this slide, copy this text box and paste it over here. I will type here fast, and from here this time I will change the color of this text into a green. And in the second slide here also the same color, and here now I will give here yellow or blue color, and now here go to animation, and it has an animation where to delete this, remove and close the animation pane. Now see from the first slide. And now duplicate this slide. Here we have to change the color of this text box into a means of the text, and here I will give orange, and then I will duplicate this text box, I will paste it here, and here I will give easy, and we can also reduce the size of this text. That's why I delete the two slides like this, and duplicate this slide. Now change the color and duplicate the text box, paste it over here and change the color into black. Here I will give one fast, and go to animations, tap animation pane and remove the first text box animation, and duplicate this slide. Here change the color fast into we can give here blue, this one, and duplicate the text box like this, and here we can give easy, and change the color into black. You can do it here also. Now see one time how it will be. Here we had not removed the animation, that's why it's look not pretty good. Now see. And here I will change the color into I will give her purple and copy this, paste it over here. Effect, change this size. Now effect, change the color into black and duplicate this slide. Now change the color of this text into another color, like in more colors. This one. Okay. Now let's see the animation from the first slide. Here we have give the animation to the both, that's why it looks bad. Here we have to remove all the animations. Now see one more time. And then duplicate this slide. Here you have to remove this firstly, and in the 7th slide you have to go to insert tab, go to shapes and create here a rectangle shape and place it in the half of the slide. You can also turn on guides and so it is the perfect size rectangle. Now you have to place it in the border of this slide so that it can't be displayed. Now you have to change the color of the rectangle, go to format, choose black color and say no outline and choose this old and choose the old text, say bring to front and duplicate this slide. Okay, and now in the second slide you have to place three rectangles in the inside the slide, and then duplicate the slide one more time. This time place the rectangle on the top, or you can delete this, but I'm not deleting. So now duplicate the slide one more time, select the old text and place it over here. Now you can give a logo of your company here. So I will go to insert pictures, online pictures. Here I will choose flower image. If you want to choose any other image then you can. So here is flower, and from here I will choose uh, this one. Okay. Now after downloading the picture, you have to resize it, and there will be a text with the image. You have to delete that text and choose the image, go to format, go to crop, and say crop to shape circle, and click on crop one more time and choose that which part of the image which you want. Now crop. Okay, now see, here it is. We have to give an animation to it so that it will look beautiful, and it will be, firstly go to animation and choose here zoom animation and choose slide center and give here of 25 seconds, 0.25 seconds, and then go to add animation and choose scroll shrink animation, give here 2.5, 0.25, and now go to animation pane, select the both animations, save with previous, and to the second animation say after previous, and now see the slide from the first. The rectangle size is a little smaller, and now see. Okay, and now in the last slide you have to go to transitions and remove untick the after option. And now let's see from the first slide. This is the animation which you create. So it's look beautiful. So friends, our today's all topic are finished. Thanks for watching. Bye bye friends.